Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. Today, I would like to explain about my final assignment about cross-cultural understanding. Okay, let's start. Here is a table of contents. The first one is Amish community, and the next one is Native American, and the last one is Moy tribe. Okay, I will explain the first one. The first one, Amish community. What is this topic about? The Amish community is an Anabaptist Christian communities living in the United States and Ontario, Canada, but they are also known to separate from the public and reject modern invention such as electricity, car, and even medicine. The Amish people of the Amish lived a simple and humble life on a daily basis, speaking three languages. At home, they speak German and certain dialect called German Pennsylvania or Deutsch Pennsylvania during their religious service. They spoke good and true German. The next, okay, here education of Amish. Amish people do not educate their children past the eighth grade, believing that the basic knowledge over up to that point is sufficient to prepare a person for the Amish lifestyle. Almost none of the Amish went on to high school, let alone college. Here is the rules of Amish. There is a some of the point here. The first one is not using a car or motorcycle. The second one, do not use the internet or computer and cell phone. And the third, don't like to be photographed or take picture with non-Amish people. And the last one, only use plain colored clothes such as white, black, gray. The next is the clothes of Amish. Here is a men or boys. The first one is wore black, white brimmed hats, dark coats, striped cut coats with all colors, white trousers, suspenders, solid colored shirt, black socks, and shoes. The shirts they may regard with ordinary buttons, but coats and faced with hooks and eyes. Men grows bird after marriage but are forbidden to have mustaches. The boy has a short haircut with a dangling bird. And the clothes for women or girls wore hats, full length, a dress with over the shoulder robes, scarves, black shoes, and stocking. Their robes and aprons were fastened with pins or straight buttons. Amish women never cut their hair. It was in a bun, and they were not allowed to wear any form of jewelry, Amish clothing, which is basically 17th century European peasant clothing. The next one is okay. Here is the second one, Native American. What is Native American? Native Americans, Indians, also called Native Americans, Native Americans, in fact, never called themselves Indians. These were the names given by the colonists at the time to make it easy for the global use of Native Americans who occupied the American continent more than 17 years ago. Indian life contrasts with the lives of people in the United States in general, thought they can live in any state in the United States. Some of them are more comfortable in groups. The next is food of Native American. You can see in the picture here, there is a maize. Maize is a corn that is very often consumed by the American Indian community. And the next picture is this bread is usually served as a complement to the main course, but is now often used a burger, buns, taco shells, or even as a complement to salads. Next one is okay. This is the house of Native American. Here you can see the picture here. The wigwam is designed for those who are active in summer, made from solid bark. This house will protect you from the heat after hunting. Houses with grass as the main material are the most appropriate choice for those who live in grasslands, such as in the southern part of America. The next one is a Moy tribe. Moy tribe. What is Moy tribe? The Moy tribe is one of the Papua tribes. They inhabit the cities of Sorong, southern or Sorong district, in Raja Ampat. There are some sub-ethnics. Here is a Moy legend, Moy Abun, Moy Karon, Moy Calabra, Moy Morait, Moy Segin. The main livelihood of the tribe was to plant and manage forests. Dance of Moy tribe. The Moy is the indigenous Sorong and the Alen dance is the Moy tribal dance to welcome the special visitors to the area. The people of Moy Kalim live in the hands of nature, both the forest and the sea, from food to medicine, all fulfilled from the natural world. The people of Moy Kalim, as in the village of Malaungkarta, had an arrangement in the natural use decided by deliberation. Egek was the traditional conservation concept of the Moy society. They delivered establishing the core zones of the seas and forests by use were governed by tribal laws. At present, they encouraged local governments to make an ordinance for the recognition and protection of indigenous peoples, especially the Southern Sorong district and the Raja Ampat. Here is a education of Moy tribe, Kambik. Kambik education teaches various kinds of knowledge through nature. Learning through nature is a routine that is taught from generation to generation, where essentially nature teaches about life and life, where natural phenomena such as earthquakes, floods, landslides, and so on can be known. Only through Kambik education. Here you can see food of Moy tribe. Moy tribe usually eat food made from papeda with sweet potatoes with are usually eaten with vegetable or fish. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much for watching my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.